Hey, workbook time!
Big ugly hand!
Yay, great, super!
This is page 57, and it is the dialogue practice for Unit 7. So Part A says trace and write. And before we start, let's go ahead and remember what the dialogue was.
What time is it?
It's 6 o'clock. It's time for dinner. What time is it?
It's 7 o'clock. It's time for your bath, Scott.
Okay. Is it time for bed?
Yes, it is.
Good night, Mom.
Okay, now let's do some tracing and some writing, and we have the words down here to help us fill in the blanks. All right, first part, Scott's asking his mom, "What time is it?" And Mom answers, 6 o'clock. Right here, 600 means 6 o'clock. All right, so let's trace. What time is it? And time is a thing, so we can say it. It's, or it is, 6 apostrophe clock. Okay, number 2 says, Scott's dad's talking now, and his dad says, "It's 7 o'clock. It's time for your..." Let's figure this out here. We have one blank that can go here, so let's try all 3. It's time for your... time for bed. It's time for your bath. It's time for your... it is. I think bath is right. Let's fill it in with bath. It's 7 o'clock. It's time for your bath. I guess Scott has his baths at night. Bath's done. Okay. The next one we have 2 blanks here. Is it? Yes. Okay, so I think is it, and then time for bed is the right answer here. And then we can answer yes, it is. Is it time for bed? Yes, it is. Here, and part B just says draw and write. What time is it? So we have to write the time here and draw it on this clock. So you can look at your own clock, but for me, it is 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna write it's 10 and space o'clock. And o'clock is always together with an apostrophe in between O and clock. And over here, I'm going to draw the long hand, the minute hand, up to the 12. That means o'clock. And then the short hand, the hour hand, is going to point to the 10. So there we go. 10 o'clock. And you can do whatever time it is where you are. All right. Good job, everybody.